famous name at Langwarrin are the Zeuschners, and Ernie Zeuschner played in the '69 grand final side. Ernie, you're telling a lot of tall stories today, or all the stories true?
They're all true. It doesn't matter how long you stretch them, they still become true. They get truer.
And what's it like being here 50 years down the track?
It's great meeting some of the blokes you haven't seen. One fellow I haven't seen since we played a game, right?
Is that right?
Since that year, or maybe the year after. Other blokes we haven't seen for 25 years. We had a reunion, and it's fantastic. Yeah, the medal.
And do you just continue on where you've left off?
Oh yeah, well we know exactly what we did and exactly what we were doing and how good we were. We know.
Do we forget, Ernie, what the bond is like with a football club, particularly a bond with a team that wins the Premiership, no matter how many games they play together?
No, well, there's a couple of fellas here that I've spoken to over the last 10 or 15 years, and it's like you talk to them every day. Nothing, like just still as if you just know them today, It's really good. The bond's fantastic.
Well, I mentioned the Zeuschner family's big in Langwarrin. What makes the Langwarrin special for the Zeuschner family?
I don't know. I came out here in the late 50s and ended up meeting my wife out here, getting married out here. Gary, we lived here. My son Gary, I played 280 odd games. My son Gary's played 350 odd games. So it's just the way it goes.
Marty said you're a young side, all similar ages. How much did that help?
So that was the problem. There was myself. I was 27.
Yep. You still look pretty good today.
The coach was 28, and another player was 31. So the whole average age of the side was 19. So the three of us old blokes buggered the age. The average would have been lower only for us.
Did you feel there was more pressure on you guys being the experienced campaigners?
Yeah, well, we sort of, I was one of the ones that got a game. Maybe someone else may have had my spot, but the reason I got the game was because I was experienced, and they needed a bit more experience in the side because a lot of the young blokes were there.
And did the draw in the second semi help you, you think?
Yeah, that was funny. A lot of people even forget the draw in the second semi, but it made us more determined because the next game we played, we went straight into the grand final, which was fantastic.
Good on you, Ernie. Well, enjoy the day. It's a big day for everyone, and we really thank you for joining us. Good on you.
Get your GameFace on.